Welcome back to the channel. First of all, thank you for all your comments on the I Got It Wrong video. I read every single one and some very good points were made that helped me coming to a conclusion. As a bit of house cleaning up front, I will be somewhat limited this year due to literally being kicked out of my current job by mid-year and having to start over once again with a new company. Yeah, the life of a professional pilot. We always seem to go through these cycles every 3 years, and it's definitely one of the downsides of my profession. With that out of the way, let's see who will stay and who will go. In no particular order, and probably to no surprise, both the Moto Guzzi V100 and Triumph Scrambler will stay with me. While I was not sure about the V100, after dialing it to my liking and able to replace the most annoying part to me personally, which was the stock exhaust, it has grown on me tenfold. Especially after my trip to Taormina, which really brought out the best of the V100. As far as future content goes, I am planning to explore more exhaust options once they are supported by G-Cores with a proper tuning solution via UpMap. On my most wanted list for the V100 is still a proper tail tidy to make the rear of the bike look a bit more sporty looking. I am also going to replace the stock tires with the Bridgestone S23 rubber and hit a track day or two to see how the V100 does in that kind of environment. Moving on to the Triumph Scrambler. Unlike the V100, who needed some tuning, the Scrambler felt amazing straight out of the box, and every upgrade I installed made me like it even more. The only flaw to me personally is the weight, and there's nothing I can do about it. That said, I know my limitations when it comes to off-road adventures, and I already have been pushing past my comfort zone when having a friend along for the ride, just to find out how capable it can be, especially now with proper off-road based tires. There is something about the combination of the big parallel twin, Zart exhaust and buttery smooth throttle response that is so intoxicating that keeps me coming back for more time and time again. Triumph really nailed this one, and I think this bike is one of Triumph's more underrated motorcycles in their lineup. Up next is the Triumph Street Triple Moto 2 and Yamaha XSR 900. And spoiler alert, I will have to let at least one go to make room for new additions this year. I have been riding both bikes back to back several times now to make up my mind, and both shine in their own way and are equally fun to ride. The Moto 2 has obviously a bit more exclusivity going for it, being a limited edition model, especially with its 333 serial number. As I have not been able to make up my mind which one to let go, I decided to put both up for sale privately, and whichever will sell first will be the one to go. With all that out of the way, what is possible coming in 2024? Well, the main contenders at the moment are either the Moto Guzzi V7 Special with spoked wheels and analog gauges, or the brand new Triumph 400X Scrambler. I am intrigued by either one, as both offer me a lot of customization options. The V7 would be built towards a daily with an occasional track day in mind, while the 400X would be a daily as well, with a focus to take it more off the beaten path. I am also planning to purchase the latest version of the Talaria Sting, and it will be my off-road solution for the more gnarly stuff that I would not dare to tackle with a heavy motorcycle. The new version features a better motor, gearbox, battery and suspension combo that makes it even more capable than my current version. Like I mentioned before, I am not the youngest spring chicken anymore, and it seems to be the best compromise with a much lower risk to not get hurt on the trail, with it being extremely lightweight. So, there you have it. 2024, more or less, in a nutshell. Of course, I would not be Wings Geo with a curveball here or there, so stay tuned for that. As always, keep it on tour, be safe, and I will see you soon in the next one. Bye.